2025, the European Patent Office made progress in implementing its Strategic Plan 2028, with sustainability as the overarching goal. Demand for European patents exceeded 200,000 applications for the first time, confirming Europe's competitiveness as a global technology hub. We implemented our Quality Action Plan, advanced our digital products and services, enhanced search timeliness, and delivered record productivity. In 2026, we will pursue further productivity gains, building on progress achieved in previous years, thereby supporting the long-term financial sustainability of a European patent system that drives European competitiveness.
Attracting Europe's top talent is crucial to delivering high-quality products and services and creating a sustainable patent office. In 2025, we received well over 11,000 job applications for patent examiner positions alone, confirming our position as an employer of choice. And to support more gender diversity, we rolled out our Empowering Women campaign. The Young Professionals program also contributes to greater gender parity and welcomed almost 100 talented graduates to the office in September. By engaging with industry, we created new learning formats on emerging technologies. We launched a comprehensive AI literacy learning program to help staff adopt AI confidently and responsibly. Our campus days brought the EPO community together to connect and to grow. And we've met the SP 2028 staff engagement targets. Our latest survey highlights a strong willingness among colleagues to go the extra mile, a genuine sense of personal accomplishment in their work, and the positive impact of flexible working arrangements on their well-being. Social dialogue also continued to play a central role in shaping an inclusive, collaborative, and sustainable work environment. We continue to promote a culture of dialogue, resulting in a significant decrease in litigation. Internal appeals fell by 27% and ILO AT complaints were down by 35% compared to 2024. Concrete results were achieved on a number of topics important to staff, including the creation of a fairer, more flexible and more inclusive parenthood scheme. Our buildings are our professional homes, where the EPO community meets and connects. All projects in our building investment program are now in the planning or implementation phases, as we continue to focus on maintaining the highest workplace standards in Munich and in The Hague.
We are continuing to leverage the latest technologies to simplify processes, enhance quality, and further strengthen the end-to-end digital patent granting process. We expanded our use of AI while maintaining our human-centric approach. This means using AI to support and amplify our staff skills and expertise so that our people remain fully responsible and accountable for all decisions. This is a focus of our office-wide AI literacy learning program, which commenced in 2025. AI capabilities were expanded across examiner tools. In accordance with the EPO AI policy, rigorous and extensive testing ensure that our AI systems perform consistently and securely. Pre-search was upgraded with an LLM-based component provider. Trained on tens of thousands of successful examiner queries, these generate powerful new queries that help uncover valuable prior art, which might otherwise be missed. These new queries are transparent and editable, so that the examiner remains firmly in control. This strengthens both the quality and the efficiency of search. An AI assistant has been integrated into the digital file repository. Further areas supported by the integration of AI now include oral proceedings, digital file allocation, advanced search, and document analysis, and development progressed on AI-assisted drafting solutions. We strengthen quality at source by enhancing digital tools that support applicants in filing and communicating with us. MyEPO services continue to evolve as a central digital gateway for applicants and representatives, now serving more than 10,000 registered users. Enhanced self-service functionalities, improved API, and new collaborative tools made interactions across the patent lifecycle simpler, more efficient, and more transparent. Further advances in digital filing included the rollout of the Online Filing 2.0 as a standard filing tool and preparing for the introduction of DocX filing for all users. DocX enables smoother workflows and greater consistency throughout our procedures, helping to save time for all parties. It is compatible with future tools and services, and further strengthens our end-to-end digital environment. Digitalization efforts additionally reinforce corporate services through the introduction of a new document management tool, AI-enabled translation services, and a scalable corporate services platform.
Quality remains at the heart of everything we do, ensuring that growing production goes hand in hand with maintaining the highest standards throughout the patent granting process. The volume of new searches reveals which EPO technology communities have seen the largest workloads. In recent years, there has been a striking growth in the technology community materials and production, with batteries as the main driver of this growth. We have continuously adapted to these changing workloads through targeted recruitment and reskilling, maintaining quality, timeliness, and operational efficiency across all technology fields. Search timeliness has further improved, and user feedback confirmed that our active search divisions have enhanced legal certainty at an early stage of the patent process. Our independent auditing processes confirmed the continued improvement in substantive quality. Audited searches with no validity findings increased to 94%. We maintained examination timeliness and improved assessments of added subject matter. Further, we implemented the outcomes of the previous year's workshop with users on clarity and deepened our learning from decisions of the Boards of Appeal and the Unified Patent Court. Meanwhile, audited grants with no validity findings also increased to almost 89%. A clear improvement was seen in the timeliness of oppositions, where we will continue to implement targeted actions for achieving our objective of 70% of standard decisions delivered on time by the end of 2026. Overall, maintaining timeliness has brought certainty to the market. Our Quality Action Plan 2025, based on extensive user feedback from across our channels, set out our quality initiatives and, together with the quality dashboard and KPIs, ensure that our priorities are clear and progress is reported transparently. User satisfaction with our products and services remains high, as revealed by our latest survey, with more than 8,000 participants. Stakeholder quality assurance panels provided a further crucial source of user feedback. Last year saw the first ever session on oppositions, providing insights into how we can enhance the clarity, reasoning, and overall structure of decisions. In addition, we deepened user dialogue during 130 meetings with SMEs, user associations, large corporations, universities, and public research organizations.
In addition to continuously improving quality, we are making the European patent system more accessible. The unitary patent system reduces cost and complexity for all users, with uptake exceeding expectations. SMEs, universities, and public research organizations now account for nearly half of all unitary patents granted to European inventors. This confirms the unitary patent is providing smaller players with a cost-effective route to a market of 350 million people. To provide transparency on initiatives that further support European small and micro entities, we published new fee support scheme insights. And to raise more awareness of this support, we launched a fee assistant tool. Across the European Patent Network, our close cooperation and knowledge sharing drive the harmonization of practices, increase capacity, and enhance services for all users. We launched a pilot project to increase search and examination capacity at national patent offices by drawing on the expertise of recently retired EPO examiners, together with the young professionals who spend time during their third year in member states. This new program further supports the sharing of knowledge and expertise. Meanwhile, the Convergence of Practice program closed its second cycle in 2025, with the final pair of common practices adopted by the Administrative Council in early 2026. New working agreements on search cooperation with Ireland, Montenegro, and Portugal entered into force. Our upgraded front office software is being rolled out across 26 member states. With more than 100,000 filings received since 2022, some 2,500 examiners across more than 40 countries now use Anthera-based search. Our flexible modular digital toolkit supports national patent offices in implementing digital end-to-end patent workflows. The EPO has highest standards for data protection. This was confirmed by the European Commission's adequacy decision, the first decision ever regarding an international organization. Users expect a European patent system with global impact. Since the validation agreement with Laos entered into force in April 2025, coverage can now be obtained in 46 countries, providing access to a market of over 700 million people on the basis of a single European patent application. Further, the Administrative Council authorized the EPO to sign a validation agreement with Angola in March 2026, the first under our updated validation policy. Actors from across the global innovation system, including investors and policymakers, look to the European Patent Office for the data-driven insights they need to make informed decisions. The EPO Observatory on Patents and Technology plays a vital role in delivering patent intelligence to a global public through its studies and tools, such as the Deep Tech Finder, covering more than 13,000 European startups and research institutions and more than 12,000 investors. Two new tools were launched: the Patent Standards Explorer in May and the Digital Library in November. Moreover, the EPO Technology Dashboard, which turns patent data into early signals of emerging inventions, has been enhanced with detailed cartographies, enabling users to explore specific industry sectors in depth. In 2025, cooperation with EU institutions was further developed, especially with the European Commission's Directorate General for Research and Innovation, as well as with the European Innovation Council and its executive branch ISMEA. And together, with 31 national patent offices, the observatory strengthened outreach to high-tech startups. HatLibs are also playing a transformative role by providing a growing range of guidance on patenting to European innovators. We're also advancing IP education across our member states and around the world. Our modular IP education framework has now been integrated into the curricula of more than 100 top universities throughout Europe. The new EQE regulations started to be implemented, and the fourth edition of the European Patent Administration certification was successfully completed. And the candidate support program was extended to 30 participating member states. Meanwhile, the European Inventor Network enabled over 200 former European Inventor Award finalists to reach out to schools and young people to increase interest in science and technology at an early age. The network has entered its third year, reaching more than 4,000 children in 2025.
As a self-financed organization, maintaining financial sustainability is a key strategic priority. In 2025, the office recorded productivity of 115.6 products per full-time examiner, an increase of 3.7% compared with 2024. We also took big steps towards achieving financial sustainability. The office recorded the highest operating result yet, of 600 million euros, together with 2.94 billion euros in positive equity. At the same time, both the reserve funds for pensions and social security and the EPO Treasury Investment Fund had a good year. Despite geopolitical instability, with total asset volumes reaching 14.7 billion euros and 5.5 billion euros respectively. This brought the coverage of our long-term liabilities from 80.1% to 88%. The new salary adjustment method will further help us bridge the gap towards full funding, with an additional 1.3 billion euros in savings over the next 20 years. This paves the way for further risk management measures in the years to come, such as the de-risking of our RFPSS investments. Our financial dashboard, developed in 2025, illustrates all this information in a transparent way, accessible via the Single Access Portal.
Meanwhile, our SP 2028 key performance indicators are well on track, with some already achieved. We will continue to work with all our stakeholders towards the successful completion of the Strategic Plan 2028 and achieving our goal of a more sustainable office, patent system, and society.